In our Smart Biotech solution, you will be able to decouple quality flows from inventory management or manufacturing flows. Thanks to statuses on your lots, your ERP and your different departments will know if a lot of products has to undergo quality control. For example, you will be able to receive a lot of products that needs to do a quality check on entry into stock. The lot will therefore be marked as being in quality inspection status. Putting this status on the lot allows you to validate the reception, therefore putting the lot in stock while notifying your quality department that they have to check it. Once checked by the quality department, your lot will be released and available for your other departments such as sales or production. If we go into the advanced quality management module of the Smart Biotech solution, we can create a control point. A control point allows you to define rules to automatically trigger quality checks. On this control point, I indicate that I want to control the quality of each lot of acetone bottle at reception. I'm going to create a reception to show you an example. I add the receipt movement, I insert a product, and I add a received lot. You can see that compared to a standard Odoo, I can validate the reception without performing the quality checks. This is because quality is untied from the flow of stock movements. If I look at my lot, you can see that the lot 08 is in quality inspection status, and it is indeed in stock. I defined that the quality inspection status does not authorize the sale. So, if I create a delivery order, you will see that the lot does not reserve. Here I click on the Check Availability button and nothing is reserved. Now, if I validate the quality check of the lot 08, as I do now, the lot will change to the Released status. This indicates to my ERP that the lot has undergone and passed a quality check. If I go back to my delivery order, you can see that I can now reserve the lot, because the release status authorizes transfers of the delivery order type. Of course, the lot statuses are configurable and you can completely change the names, change possible transfers, or even create new statuses. In the Smart Biotech solution, you will have by default the unrestricted status, which comes by default on all your lots and allows all transfers. The quality inspection status, which is set on lots with a quality check in progress and only allows internal transfers. The released status, which indicates that a lot has passed its last quality check and authorizes all transfers. The blocked status, which indicates that a lot has failed its last quality check and therefore does not allow any transfers except internal transfers. And finally, the sample status, which is set on your samples, which also allows only internal transfers. Now, if I go to a control point, you can see that I can set which status will be put on the lot if he is triggering this control point. By default, it will therefore be the quality inspection status that will be set on the lot that has to undergo a quality check. And here I can completely define another status to be set on the lot during the quality check. Now that we are on the control points, you can see that it is possible to configure many more things than on the standard Odoo. Thanks to advanced quality management of the Smart Biotech solution, you will have access to the double validation of quality checks, which will help you to maintain a level of verification of your quality as recommended by the GMP. You can also choose a dynamic frequency, which allows you to control less the products that never cause problems, or the selection of a control plan, which allows you to trigger multiple tests rather than one at a time. And finally, the creation of samples so that quality control is only carried out on your samples and not on the main lot. By the way, sampling automatically sets the sample status on the lot. It is possible to sample lots automatically using control points when entering a sample size. I can also define that the samples will be automatically scrapped at the end of the quality check by ticking this box. Now, if I am performing the transfer triggering this control point, I can see that 2 quality checks have been created. one quality check on the lot received, and one quality check on the sublot. To carry out my reception quick here, I can use another feature of the Smart Biotech solution, the Quick Validate button. This button will put one lot number on each line of items received on the transfer. Logically, as the previous lot was the 08, this one will be the 09. If I click on the quality check button here on the top right corner, I see the quality checks related to the transfer, and we can see that there is a quality check for lot 09 and lot 091. If I click on the first quality check, we see that in the Samples tab, there is a sample with a quality check going on. If I click on it, I can validate it. And when I go back to the quality check of the main lot, you can see that the lot is still in quality inspection status, because we only validate the quality check of the sample. I can now validate the main quality check, and the lot will now change its status. If I click on the sample, I can see that I can create samples of it. Because this button is available on all lots to allow you to create samples easily. I can also quickly trigger a quality check, or I can put the sample back into stock, or scrap the sample. Let's put it back in stock. I have presented you several new features of the Smart Biotech package, namely the management of lots with statuses, the new control points, and the sampling.